3, 2, 1.
What is the name of one Dominican order institution of learning? The answer is C. Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas. In the original version of the Donkey Kong computer game, the hero, Mario, attempted to rescue his girlfriend. What was her name? The answer is B. Pauline. In a TV advert, Mr. T from the program The A-Team takes a tank onto a football pitch to promote which brand? The answer is D. Snickers. The musical Jersey Boys features the music of which group? The answer is A. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Which two letters are most associated with painful, red flesh? The answer is C. U and V. What is the largest U.S. state in terms of area? The answer is D. Alaska. What did the donations total for the program? The answer is B. US $208 million. Two identical sheets of paper are used in an experiment. One is crumpled into a ball and the other is flat. What will most likely happen when they are dropped at the same time from the same height? The answer is C. Crumpled sheet will fall faster. What is the mass of 1 mole of any given substance? The answer is A. Molar mass. What was Reagan's statement regarding economic considerations in species status? The answer is B. Economic considerations have no relevance. What groups were not interested in the punk scene? The answer is D. American. Who wrote the book Ring of Bright Water? The answer is A. Gavin Maxwell. What Samanid dynasty capital was Avicenna near? The answer is B. Bukhara. Which university did Cheryl Miller attend? The answer is D. University of Southern California. Which force causes a soccer ball to fall to the ground after it has been kicked up in the air? The answer is C. Gravity. Which two countries position themselves to broker a deal returning to a pre-1920 treaty with each other? The answer is C. Soviet and German. Which Roman road which ran from Dubris to Viriconium Cornovirum crossed the Fosseway at Venice in modern-day Leicestershire? The answer is B. Watling Street, Dover to Roxeter. Oil of cloves is traditionally used to treat the pain in which part of the human body? The answer is A. Teeth. The 2004 film The Aviator starring Leonardo DiCaprio is a biopic of whom? The answer is A. Howard Hughes. Which love story set in the world of wedding planning was written by Habib Faisal? The answer is C. Band Baja Bharat. In what continent was freestyle swimming first developed? The answer is C. Australia. In May 2009, Milva Nadine died aged 97. She was the last survivor of which historic event? The answer is A. The sinking of the Titanic. On what island does King Kong live? The answer is C. Skull Island. Where did jive originate? The answer is A. United States. What kind of food would be made with the intended ingredients? The answer is B. A dessert. The first sales of the Coca-Cola drink were made at Jacobs Pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia. In what year? The answer is A. 1886. What language was spoken in the central plain of China up until the 3rd century? The answer is B. Old Chinese. What do populations gain through births and immigration? The answer is A. Individuals. Where was Sanskrit a classical language? The answer is D. Greater India. Of whom did Winston Churchill say in defeat unbeatable, in victory unbearable? The answer is D. Field Marshal Montgomery. Does pressure increase or decrease when gas particles heat up? The answer is C. Increase. Who is a French philosopher that celebrated the virtues of nature? The answer is A. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. What will happen after this day and the area Duncan is in? The answer is A. Rescue workers will try to help. What distributor took over Marvel's titles in 1969? The answer is A. Curtis Circulation Company. In which Indian city would you find a Taj Mahal? The answer is A. Agra. A protocol may either amend a previous treaty or do what? The answer is D. Add additional provisions. How was the frequency response in early recordings? The answer is B. Very irregular. Which actor/singer played the part of Daniel Hagman in the Sharp television films? The answer is A. John Tandy. Which trophy is awarded to the man of the match in the Rugby League Super League Grand Final? The answer is D. Harry Sunderland Trophy. What creature was Oz in the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The answer is C. Werewolf. Which duo had top 5 hits in the 1980 with Torch and Say Hello Wave Goodbye? The answer is A. Soft Cell. What did the public want God at Mater Ecclesia to do when he appeared at the window? The answer is B. Address them. Which metal melts at around 27 degrees Celsius? The answer is C. Francium. To make a water balloon that will pop when it hits someone instead of just bouncing off, how would you do this? The answer is A. Blow some air into the balloon when picking it up. Animals need plants for food in? The answer is D. Energy. What may have happened during the Billy Joel song? The answer is A. I may have sung along to it. The Bushwhackers or / were a gang of football hooligans who supported which London club? The answer is C. Millwall. In which country was Pol Pot Prime Minister from 1976 to 1979 and leader of the communist movement known as the Khmer Rouge? The answer is C. Cambodia. Why do Islamists need democratic elections? The answer is A. To maintain their legitimacy. Which philosopher takes the evidentialist position?